All right, Yon World. You already know what time it is, man. Monday morning, 7 a.m. We up early. Woke up, saw the plays was sending. I had to hop on camera and let y'all know what's going on. Shout out to everybody that's up with me. Shout out to everybody that's printing. Got a couple plays I want to share with y'all. Plays we was in last night still up, so I can't sleep. Had to wake up and report on this. Solana is pumping too. We at 133. That's how it was yesterday morning. I woke up. Y'all know I'll be up early. So I woke up just watching the market pump. Right now it's up. We up 2%. It's bullish for Solana, right? We got some meme coins that's sending them millions. A bunch of opportunities, y'all. A bunch of opportunities, y'all. Y'all don't know what I do. I trade Solana Memecoins. It's times where I get real active and show y'all all these plays that's sending. And y'all gonna see a lot. Like in the next couple months, y'all gonna see a lot of different plays. If you want to trade Solana Memecoins, you do need Telegram. You need Telegram, as a link in the description. Make sure you tap in with the community through Patreon. If you really want to see how we hunt and find these plays, which y'all see, Solana right now, 133. This next run, Solana is going to $1,000 per soul, right? What's going to happen is Solana going to introduce EFTs. And when Solana, it's a bunch of different firms. It's not just one firm. It's about 10 of them that file for EFTs, right? All these different firms file for EFTs. And when all of that get approved, and it's going to get approved soon, it's a new SEC chair. So he's pro crypto. I got to do some more research on him, but I've seen that recently. It's a new SEC chair, pro crypto, and a lot of stuff about to be going through in these next couple months. So one of the big things that's going to happen with Solana is real bullish that we got to remember is the EFTs. It's going to happen, and people going to be aware of it on the day of, but I just want y'all to prepare for it now and see the price of Solana right now is an entry point. It's a good entry point, great entry point. All right, you wanna get in Solana before we get back above 150. We about to be above 150 again soon. So y'all know me. I'm forever bullish on Solana. That's my baby. Voted for Sol, right? And we got a couple plays. You already know. We in JPROOF. We've been pushing this JPROOF, right? Stu Peters pushing this. I said on one of my live streams I just did, this play gonna cook. I think it was my last live stream. Like, get this play a couple days. Got potential to be at 10 million because I think I had a supply divided up. And if people just keep aping and they keep it bullish, it'll sin. So, but this play is also like DB. DB just hit a new all-time high this morning. So it's a bunch of different metas, right? You don't gotta ape in everything, right? All of these are different metas. Like DB is a different meta than JPROOF. JPROOF is a different meta than all of these retard coins. So it's really about looking at it, because when you join the community, we show you bots and they show you all these different plays. And you may see a trend of plays, and you got to be aware of first movers, right? This is the first mover of the retarded meta, so it's going to be a bunch of other coins that, try to do what this do, but none going to actually reach what this reach, but it may be some big ones, like see how Refi hit 3 million in this meta. But I was looking at some good memes within the retard meta. Like I seen this morning. Extremely retarded persons playing off XRP. Yeah, right here. XRP, you know. And then Soul Tard. This had got called also. But it's still early on some of them plays. Like, what was that? I got in this one. I thought this was going to go crazier, but it didn't do, it just kind of stalled out. And I saw it. I was watching it the whole time after I got in it. But yeah. So with the retard meta, you could find a gem. But when a meta get, like when the main play gets 100 million, like how this just broke 100 million, it was just at 80 million. When I first showed it, it was like at 80 million. And then that day it went past 100. So a lot of people are going to be throwing majority of the liquidity into this play. They're going to be aping in this play the most. And it may be a second mover with it, but the second mover looked like it was refi. For real. With the retard meta. So JPROOF was a good hit because this ain't even in that meta, but this like a whole new, it's like you could kind of say it's a celebrity meta, but I wouldn't call the dude a celebrity. He's just like a popular commentator. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people may not even be aware of him. Stu Peters, but he got a big following though. Some people may be aware of him, but I ain't know about him to this play. But I was looking at some of this shit is funny. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's woke, Shout out to everybody that's up. I know it's like, y'all like, yeah, it's 7 a.m. I be up early with it, And Solana still dominating. The blockchain, man. This was something I wanted to show y'all too over the last 7 days. That's why it don't matter what's going on. You got to know how to find these different opportunities and know that it's still money being printed. Like on the Solana blockchain, last 7 days, they had the most transactions, 355 million, right? And what's crazy about Solana is the cheapest blockchain, right? Even if you compare it to Ethereum, 1 million transactions on Solana only cost $3,000. Million transactions on Ethereum cost $820,000. So Solana about to take over. Like Solana gonna dominate. It's about to send back the market. It's an opportunity. A lot of people gonna come back when the market fully, it's gonna be around June. I feel like when the market fully, when you see Solana, it's gonna be closer to $300, right? Bitcoin gonna be goddamn 100,000 or better. XRP, up there, probably at $3. So that's gonna happen soon. That's the summertime. But right now you gotta kind of get in the routine of being here, being present. Even if you don't trade every day, just be present and know what's going on, because the market about to shift. I'm telling you. But it's opportunities, we find in them, It's early, so this the time to get entry points. If you look back on some of the charts that go super crazy, like what time that play dropped? Shit dropped at 5 a.m. Should be dropping at 4 a.m. Then by 1, 2, 3 p.m. play be going crazy. So that's another reason why I be up super early. I'm always up early. Like it's my natural body clock, but with trading memes, I wake up early because you can catch a good entry point on the play, and then it could run. Like it could run before noon. You catch the right one. So y'all could leave a comment. Anybody that's up. I ain't even shared my video. Let me share my video. Anybody that's up, you can leave a comment. Anybody that's watching on a replay, join the chat. Patreon link in the description. And moving forward, all my live streams, I think I'm gonna do 30-minute live streams. All my live streams, instead of them being an hour, how I used to do, all my live streams moving forward gonna be 30 minutes. 30-minute live streams or around that time. Then we're gonna knock out multiple, right? I'm trying something with the watch time. But you can get a lot of information within 30 minutes. You can get enough information, look at the plays, see what I'm investing in. Again, y'all don't gotta buy everything that I ape in, but I just be showing y'all all the opportunities. And then y'all could go back and look at the video, the first video when I showed you it, and then like the price. Some of these meme coins do a crazy, they'll run up so high in market cap within a short amount of time. I feel like JPROOF gonna have another run today. Once people wake up again, it held up good. Held up real good. 3.6 million right now. We went past 4 million again yesterday. All-time high was 6 million. We're gonna see how it performed today. But if people stay bullish, this can easily send back. This XRP meme, I feel like another retarded meme can send. It just got to be the right one. The right people get behind one. Like how they did refi. I wasn't active when they dropped refi, but when I seen it, I already knew what it was, like retarded finance. It's like when you refinance something, and they call that shit retarded finance, refi. That's funny. A lot of meme coins, it'd be like a play on words, financial terms and shit. Let me see something. Okay, I was wondering if this bot back working. The quick chart. Yeah, so let's look at the market real quick. Global market vibes. Crypto market overview. We had 2.7 trillion. All-time high was 3.7. So we only missing a trillion. But I like where we at. When we look at the global chart. I like how that chart look. You know, if that was a meme coin, I'll say that motherfucker going in the right direction. You know, that mother sending. You know, it look like it's about to take off from here. All right. Then when we get to 4 trillion, we're gonna be in a whole different territory. $4 trillion in market cap is coming. We need Solana to flip Ethereum dominance. I wish it showed that against Solana. I wonder. Let me see how the fuck you see that. I just got that shit grouped as others, top coins. So, I see. BNB. BNB got some rank just because it been out longer. I think Solana was made in 2020. When was Solana? I think March 2020. Solana was made in 2020. That's crazy. Solana only 5 years old. A young dog in the game. So much potential to grow. We got Timothy in the chat. What's the word? Y'all up? Is y'all woke? Did y'all do y'all push-ups? I be up, man. I be up so early. Full of energy. You know? You gotta wake up, listen to them frequencies, you know? Y'all don't know nothing about that. JPROOF. You're at work. Chilling at work. Hey, I feel it. We up. We up checking the market, seeing what's going on. Anything could pop off at any second. So we back locked in. We back locked in. You know, I'm solid with JPROOF, but it's a bunch of plays sending off new opportunities, low caps. DB back above 4 milli. In this play, let me show y'all the tweet behind this. I still didn't show y'all that. So Andy, y'all know Andy, right? This who created GOAT, Truth Terminal. So the other day, he posted this tweet. DB. You know crypto. You know crypto, they gonna send some shit like that. That's how the meme coins work. They send funny plays like that. So DB is now $4 million. It was dropped yesterday at 9 a.m. Right now it's 7. So it's gonna be some more plays coming out. you know, definitely gonna be some more plays coming out all day. I'm looking for a low entry point. Grab a couple million, let it flip, take the initial, let the rest run. That's how you stay in the game. You gotta know how to 2x. You gotta know how to double your money. I feel like that's like one of the most essential things to making money. Like, it don't gotta always be a fast run. It can be a stable run. It could be a secure run, you know. Double that money. Make sure you double that money. Whatever you putting in your meme coin before you go for the big, you know, 10x, 100x. Make sure you're able to double your money. Now, if you in the play, you got in at a good entry point and it's moving, right? You don't got to really worry about too much. You know, you could take profit at 300, 200%, 400%, 500. It depends on how fast it's going up. But if once you get over 100%, 200% in that area, the play ain't moving, or even if it is, just to give you, like, if you a beginner for real, or you just want a solid build up, make sure you hit that initial after you see 100 to 200% on a bot. And that's the bunk bot I'm talking about. Link in the description. Telegram. You need Telegram to trade Solana Memecoins. They sold XRP heavy. Yeah, the retard metas, they low cap, but I don't mind gambling a low cap or seeing what them do. Because if you get in at a low cap, then it go crazy. At least get in before 200K. I'll at least be trying to get an entry point before 200K on the play. So I always watch low caps. If you can catch a good entry point before 200K and it start moving, boom. See. $120 million bridge to Solana from other chains in the last 7 days. 70 million from Ethereum alone. It's happening, man. The flipping in is happening. Watch how Ethereum got all that dominance in the market. It's gonna flip. It's gonna be Solana. It's gonna be Solana. Ethereum old. Ethereum been out way longer than Solana. It's like you can see they trail. Solana only, see how short that line is, then BNB longer, USDT, Ethereum longer than USDT and motherfucking BNB and so, and Bitcoin the goddamn whole back row. Bitcoin is the whole chart. Bitcoin been here since the beginning. But if y'all don't buy meme coins, for the people who watch, because people will still be telling me that it's like people I meet, they be like, I watch your page, but I don't understand the memes. Buy Bitcoin. Buy Bitcoin, buy Solana, buy XRP. XRP gonna get its dominance up too. I feel like XRP gonna get a lot of dominance in the market. You know, just with the upcoming years, they just been through all them lawsuits. But once all of that gets shaken off and they get like a fresh start for, you know, a long period of time, they gonna get their flow back. They can definitely get a lot of dominance in the market. So XRP, I feel like the best meme coins to me, and maybe because it's the only the ones like I'm talking about like big ones. I mean the best crypto to me, not meme coins. The best crypto to me outside of the meme coins, Bitcoin, Solana, XRP. That's the ones I like the most. And then XRP and Solana tax free. XRP and Solana tax free. You know, this the year. All that shit gonna be put in place. All right. It was a category, category USA. USA coin. So crypto made in America. All crypto made in America gonna be tax free once they announce the US crypto reserve. Once they've been putting in like, you know, with laws and bills and shit, they gotta put in the notice first, and then they gotta go through this process and gotta go through this approval and gotta go through all of these different processes before it become official. And that's what the crypto reserve is doing. But they already announced it. They already got stuff in writing that it's about to happen. And they already like putting people in the committee, like people in different chair spots. But we've been seeing that in crypto. It was different plays around, like Senator Lumens. It was like she had her whole little play, but she's somebody big that's on the digital assets committee, right? I think that's what it's called, like official, like the digital assets committee, something like that. But yeah, they putting all that in place, and that's gonna be a big announcement. And you know, we can kind of forget all of that with, you know, all the random events happening, the market dipping. You think it's over, and then they announce all of this bullish shit. Then you back trying to get back in at the all-time high when you got to be here right now. So that's why I see it already. I already know what's about to happen. I already know how they be playing it. So it's like, you got to know, like, they about to do the ETFs. They going to do the crypto reserve. Everything going to be official. The interest rates going to drop. Trillions of dollars going to come back into the market. Everybody going to be running through the door like, goddamn, it's Black Friday. I'm telling you, like, buy now. Get in now. Be active now. Y'all going to see me more active, right? Y'all going to see me more active every day. You know, we're going to hunt for a meme coin. Even if I don't got to play, we're going to just get on live and talk about the market. I want to get back in the flow of making live stream videos also. Like, I need a video a day, 3 videos a day type vibe. Like, we back on that, on that side with it. But putting in that work, show y'all how to run it up, show y'all what it take. And we're going to be real consistent with the videos. So shout out to everybody that's supporting. Shout out to everybody that's going to join along the way that have yet to support it. You know, I already see it happening. We about to run up a bag. We still got 2 big plays for y'all. When I find something extra bullish, I'm going to tweet it. Like, I know I haven't. These are the only 2 plays I haven't tweeted. JPROOF and DB. These are the only 2 plays, you know, I put on my Twitter right now. But we still looking at all these little random plays. And Still looking for another new one that we can push and talk about. But when I get one, y'all gonna know. Y'all gonna know. So these plays, dump. This all off that retarded meta. I think refi. I feel like refi was that solid second mover to retarded coin finder. So it might be I know it's gonna be another meta. It's gonna be another meta that's flip all of this shit. It's another meta that's about to come out and go to 3, 4, 5 million. That's what I'm looking for. And it could be a retard coin. I'm seeing how they doing it like on a bot now. I'm seeing a lot of these, but it might not be. It might not be. It might be some in a whole different category. But yeah, y'all, that's my morning live stream. I'll be back later on, midday. You know, if it get real bullish, which I wanted to get real bullish today and we catch, you know, or this go crazy, you know, JPROOF go super crazy. You know, we'll do 2 more live streams. So I'll come back in the midday and come back at night. But I'm for sure pulling back up midday when more people wake up. It's 7:30 right now. Shout out to everybody that's woke. Shout out to everybody that watched this video. Make sure y'all leave a like. Anybody that watch on the replay. But yeah, just stay aware, man. It's about to be, the market about to heat back up. The market about to heat back up, and it's gonna happen like sooner than you think. Right? From now to June. From now to June. April, May, June. So get ready. They're gonna cut interest rates. I already told y'all the plan. They're gonna cut interest rates. They're gonna add trillions back to the market. Right? ETFs, Bitcoin strategic reserve. Get ready. That's exactly what's about to happen. That's exactly what's about to happen. So shout out to everybody that's watching. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out. Peace.